Truck 666, created by Arthur Rumrill. The company was called Infernal Freight. The logo was a simple red pitchfork. Nobody asked questions. Caleb Crowe had just finished trucking school, broke, desperate, and freshly licensed. When they offered him a signing bonus and assigned him Truck 666, he took it without hesitation. The rig had been sitting in the back lot for 9 years. A 1996 Peterbilt 359, long-nose classic, fully chromed out with a Caterpillar King of the Hill engine and 13-speed transmission. Deep blood-red interior. The previous driver had been found dead in the sleeper. Heart attack, they said. The truck was pristine otherwise, except for the faint smell of sulphur in the exhaust that never quite went away. The first few nights were almost normal. The big cat ran strong. Small things started happening, though. His coffee mug would move from the cup holder to the passenger seat when his back was turned. The doors would lock while he was outside, then unlock again the second he returned with help. Caleb began to feel like he was never truly alone in the cab. His first load was headed to Halloween Warehouse number 13 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Then came the first night of the autumnal equinox, 4:20 a.m. somewhere on Interstate 40 in the Texas Panhandle. Caleb woke up unable to move. A heavy, paralyzing weight pressed down on him. In the darkness of the sleeper, a shape formed neither fully male nor female, but both at once. Broad shoulders and full curves, horns curling back from a cruelly beautiful face, glowing yellow eyes. The demon smelled of hot diesel, smoke, and something far more intimate. It smiled with too many teeth. He tried to scream. Nothing came out. The entity moved over him, pressing close, touching everywhere at once. He felt its heat, its weight, its undeniable presence invading him, sliding into his body in ways that should have been impossible. A burning liquid heat flooded through him. The sensation was overwhelming, violating, and strangely intimate. Every inch of him felt claimed. When the morning light finally broke, the paralysis released. Caleb sat up gasping, drenched in sweat, shaking violently. He felt sore in places he didn't want to name. Something warm and unnatural still lingered inside him. He didn't call dispatch until almost 10 a.m. They ripped into him immediately. "Crowe, you're 4 hours late rolling. That Halloween warehouse load was supposed to be in Albuquerque by 6. Get that truck moving right now." Caleb muttered a weak excuse and hung up. The moment he turned the key, the big Caterpillar rumbled to life, smooth and eager. The presence returned instantly. It manifested across his lap and around the cab at once, the same dual-sexed demon, powerful and fluid, both masculine and feminine in a single impossible form. Horns, heavy curves, broad shoulders, glowing eyes.
"Morning, driver,"
the layered voice purred, deep and seductive at the same time. Did you enjoy
my gift?
Caleb's foot slammed the accelerator. The Peterbilt surged forward like it had been unleashed. The speedometer climbed past 90, 110, 130, 140. The engine didn't strain, it purred. The desert blurred into red streaks. The demon leaned in close, its heat pressing against him.
"Faster!"
it whispered. Blue lights appeared in the mirrors. A New Mexico state trooper came screaming up behind them, lights and siren full blast. Caleb's heart dropped to his stomach. He knew he was going to lose his job, his license, his mind. The demon smiled, licking its sharp teeth. A thick wave of shimmering red heat rolled off Truck 666. The cruiser's lights flickered, then died completely. The engine was cut out. No radio, no power, nothing. Caleb watched in the mirror as the patrol car coasted helplessly onto the shoulder, the trooper stepping out in disbelief, while the blood-red Peterbilt vanished down the highway. By the time they reached Albuquerque, they were 20 minutes early. Caleb climbed down from the cab on unsteady legs, soaked with sweat, his mind fraying at the edges. The demon lounged in the sleeper, watching him with glowing eyes and an amused, maniacal grin.
"Next load is already waiting,"
it whispered inside his head.
"and I'm nowhere near finished with you, driver."